he goes and for some reason or another, he goes into some kind of coma. Are you filming me?
No, I'm texting.
Well, I'm going to keep on going. I don't care. Anyway, he goes into this coma thing, and he's laying there, and it's like, you know, at the bottom, it's like subtitle, it's like 3 months later. In big bold letters, so you know it's 3 months later. And freaking, they're like, oh, there's nothing we can do about your son. You know, we don't know what it is. He's not in a coma. Yeah, that's about all we know. So they move houses because they think their house is haunted. And finally, like, it follows them or whatever. Something else happens. There's something with a baby monitor in there that's pretty, you know, gets pretty dicey. Then they go to this other house and it follows them there. And they end up calling this, like, kind of witch. Well, first they call a priest. And he stays there for like 4.5 seconds. I know you're filming me. Okay. And then this, like, ghost woman, paranormal expert person with two, like, nerds come with her. And she, like, they take readings and all that horse crap, like, on TV. And so after that happens, she's like, well, your son... She tries to explain it, and I still have yet to wrap my head around it. And it's like, well, your son has some kind of... What does he have? Some kind of evil being is trying to take over his body from the further... This was what lost me. Because it was like the Twilight Zone. I immediately equated it with the Twilight Zone. I have no idea what's going on at this point. Like, this movie looked like it was going to be good at first, and now it's just crazy.
What movie is it?
Huh?
What movie is it?
Insidious.
Ah.
Insidious. And so she's like, oh yeah, you know, to get your son back, who's still in a coma, by the way. You have to go to the further, whatever the heck that place is, the, you know, place beyond where dead people go. And so, like, or tortured spirits or some horse crap. And she's like, oh yeah, his soul or his spirit can't find its way back. Yada yada, blah blah blah. And then they find out that the father went there before or something like that. Or the father has had this similar experience. So they make the father go get the son. And he has to walk through, like, the same house. But it's like, you know, it shows what happened there before. Like, some tragic thing happened before. And he's got to go through that whole crap. Alright. And I'm sorry, I kind of lost myself there because the movie's so crazy. And so they make him go through the house, find the son who's trapped by this evil being thing that looks really weird. He fights him. That's the problem. He can fight him. Like, it immediately makes it not scary whenever he fights him. Because it's like, oh, well, you know, I'm on the same level as you are, even though you're a ghost or a demon or...
You have to punch her in the face?
Huh?
You have to, like, physically punch her in the face?
No. Okay, this one, there are multiple poltergeist deals, you know, spirit things. He falcon punches one of them. The man falcon punches him. It's like, boom, 2 hands. And the guy goes flying across the room and down some hole somewhere. It was in a house. And it was in, like, in his dream or something. But, and then, what else happens? Finally finds his son up in the attic. And he's following the voice of his wife. He's asleep right now. I know this sound like you cannot be following me, but it might have been the weirdest movie I've ever seen, besides Twilight Zone. Can you run that back for me?